here at the Gardens and comes right into it. It's at $5.90. Inside runner is Baruma Tiprat. Skips Woozer and Hurricane Becky. White Anvil, Miss Tessie, Hearsay, and Who's That Man? Second line's being locked away. Final check of the board sees $2.30 for the inside Baruma Tiprat as the green light shows. Fourth event from the Gardens. All set, ready, racing. Baruma Tiprat began nicely, as did Hearsay. They vie for the lead from Who's That Man, Hurricane Becky, White Anvil, and back in the field is Miss Tessie. Skips Woozer midfield. Baruma Tiprat led out of the straight. A couple of lengths on Hurricane Becky into second. Three-way Who's That Man, and a long gap back then to Miss Tessie, White Anvil. Then on the outside was Hearsay, and last as Skips Woozer. Baruma Tiprat clear off the back. Five in front in second spot, Hurricane Becky, and Who's That Man? They can't do any better at the moment. A gap back to Miss Tessie, but around the bend, Baruma Tiprat in front, trying hard as Hurricane Becky, but Baruma Tiprat breaks its maiden tonight. Beat Hurricane Becky and Who's That Man? Miss Tessie ran fourth. A long gap back to White Anvil. Last two were Skips Woozer and Hearsay. Baruma Tiprat $2.20 and $1.10. Hurricane Becky $1.40. Who's That Man? $2.20. 30 and 19 was that time. $12.60 to run home. And we'll have the other sections in just a moment. Baruma Tiprat is a black dog by Lochinvar Marlowe with a four-way touch. Is owned by Glenn Zeelerman, trained by Shane Hill at Thornton. Number 7, Hurricane Becky, Peter Tobin at Toronto. And 2, Who's That Man? For William Davidson of Cardiff. Officially fourth. Number 6 was Miss Tessie. So 1, 7, 2 and 6 the numbers here on the fourth event. 1, 7, 2 and 6, 30, 19 overall. 501 and 1759 were those splits, and 1260 was the run home. Margins are about to come to hand on the fourth event. They're 3 lengths by 2 1/4, 3 by 2 1/4. The margins 3 by 2 1/4, 1, 7, 2 and 6.